Okay, Rudolph. Oh, hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Santa's Village. And it's cold out here and it's snowing, so hey, let's go inside by the fire, have some hot cocoa, and let Santa share some brand new Christmas stories with you. Boys and girls, there are days when I'm sitting by the fireplace like I am right now, and I often think of what people really think of me. And now I want you to take a good look at me and think to yourselves, do you like me? Do you like what you see? Do I look jolly? Well, I hope the answer to those questions is yes. During these quiet moments, I get nostalgic, and I remember a long time ago when, as a little boy, I wasn't jolly at all. No, in fact, I was unhappy. Well, because I thought I was never any good at anything. As hard as I tried, I never made the top of the class. I never was picked for the football team, and couldn't even run as fast as the other boys and girls. Well, one day, I was feeling very unhappy and felt sorry for myself, and I decided to take a walk to the enchanted forest. I often went there when I was not feeling well. Well, I was feeling so miserable. I walked with my head held down, hands in my pockets, and I was stubbing my toes on the ground when suddenly I saw a beautiful robin redbreast lying still in the grass. He had a broken wing, and well, he was just laying there. I said, hey, poor little thing, I said, as softly as I picked him up gently, where do you live, little feller? Well, tell me and I'll take you home immediately. Well, the robin looked at me sadly and said, I live in the castle at the end of the rainbow. Just then, a beautiful rainbow appeared. Right there in the sky in front of me, it was perfect with colors of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Those are the colors of the rainbow. There were 7 colors in all, and well, it was great. It was perhaps the prettiest rainbow I've ever seen in my life. And well, now I thought to myself, as an unhappy and lonely boy who has no one to be with or to talk to, I'm going to help this little red robin out. So, with the little redbreast cradled softly in my hands, I started to follow the rainbow. Well, for miles I walked, uphill and down dale, and uphill and down dale, and uphill and down dale, across rivers and through valleys, until daylight passed and the sky started to turn dark. Suddenly, in the distance, there it was. A beautiful, majestic castle perched high on a hill, surrounded by Christmas trees, whose twinkling lights seemed to dance in the moonlight. And, well, at last, I had found the end of the rainbow. I walked up the hill in wonder at the beautiful sight I saw of the enchanting lights before me. Well, hardly believing my eyes, boys and girls. Well, I pushed firmly on the huge golden gates at the entrance of the castle until they opened wide as they were expecting me. Well, imagine my surprise when as by magic, the little robin flew out of my hand, and his wings no longer broken, and perched on a branch of a beautiful tree. Well, standing next to the tree was a shadowy figure of an old man, and I looked closer, and I realized it was old Father Time. Welcome, little Santa, he said in a kind but firm voice. We've been waiting for your arrival for 1,000 years, and tonight you have proved to us, with your kindness, that you are the true spirit of Christmas. But I'm just a sad, lonely little boy who is not good at anything, I explained to Father Time. That is nonsense, came his reply. What is more important is that you are good at being good. You're a kind, thoughtful little boy, And from this day forward, you'll be known as Santa Claus, the spirit of Christmas. And everyone will love you and believe in you. Well, boys and girls, for the first time in my life, I felt good and happy. And it didn't really matter anymore whether I was the fastest or the cleverest or what really mattered most was that I was always going to do my best for others. Although this happened many years ago, whenever I feel sad or that perhaps I'm not good in anything, I remember the words of old Father Time. You only have to be good at being good. And I realized I am good. And if I am good, I'm doing my best. It was a reminder to me just yesterday when someone shouted after me, "Hey Santa, you are the greatest guy on the planet." To which I replied, "Well, there's a little Santa in all of us, and all we have to do is find it within our hearts." So next time you see a rainbow, remember the story about Santa as a child and try to find the goodness of Santa in yourself.